Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with Fairy Tail 100 Years Quest episode number 20 reaction. So the previous episode, after the battle has ended with Alderon, they were kind of chilling. Fairy Tail members, they were, like just having a nice time. However, they, like Natsu's group, get transported into Edelus again by the White Mage. The White Mage was trying to go to Elentier, I think, but she kind of like transported them to Edelus. She's also stuck in Edelus now. So in Edelus we met the previous character, like the Natsu and the Lucy of the Edelus, and they've like gotten married, they've had kids and everything. Gray and Juvia also have kid, like has a kid, and like different type of stuff. We see the counterparts and everything. Then we go to Mr. Gun, and that is where we get to know about the Moon Dragon God, Selene. I think that was her name. Yeah, and and about Elentier. So all this information we're getting. So let's see what happens today. Let us begin. I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Sync it whichever is your preference. Let's get started. Okay, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Yep. Hmm. Um. Okay. There's a reason. Hmm. Right. It calls it a critical magic world. Yeah. Yeah. So it's like up until the brim. That's why critical. Probably. Yeah. Probably. I don't know. I think what Natsu's thinking is probably correct. Whoa. Oh, it's the. Yeah. Is this the white? Oh no, it's Toka. Okay. Yo. Yeah, but it. Well, yeah. Okay. Another thing, I think it makes sense why the white mage wanted to wipe out, like, magic, like the whiteout thing that she's doing. Because she's from a world, Elenter, which has like magic energy up until the critical point. Maybe, I don't know, like, and that's why she says that wherever there's a lot of magic energy gathering, it's not okay. Because I guess she probably experienced something in her actual world related to that. And I feel like it seems pretty dangerous, like like a world where it's filled to the brim with magical energy, and it's called like critical magic world. So it feels like things can go wrong anytime, that type of a situation, it seems like. Selene, the Moon Dragon God, here we go. Yep. Yeah, I guess. Brought from. Oh, but yeah, by the white mage. Yeah, makes sense. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, the tail used to kind of pop out now and then. And she kind of made a mistake and came to Aeolus. Oh boy. Yeah, I think so. Hmm. Then she failed. True. Yo. Oh, but I think there must be some deep-rooted problems. Can we even go back? Like, yeah. Okay, stop it. I don't think they can go back. Yeah. Hmm. Yep. That's true. Yep. We're in a world where we cannot use magic, so we cannot use that to go back. Never go back. I doubt that's the case, but you know. Oh my god. I've forgotten everything. Yeah, thank you, Nasta. I'm also completely clueless now. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, now I remember. Hmm. I feel like this whole thing is going to somehow get interrupted and we cannot go back. Let's see. Oh, wait, so we got the white mage. Thank you, sir. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, there she is. Yeah. Fairies. Parties. Hmm. Oh yeah, that's true. Maybe that was the Earthland's this version. This girl like Paris. Oh, okay, okay. So she just came here and took her name. Oh, okay. I see. I don't think that's the. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Too much magic power. I think, as they said. Yeah. I say anything that's in critical situation. Common folks. Oh. 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 Okay. Oh, that's why the whiteout. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. So. Hmm. Why? Oh, because they're all in Earthland. That's why they try. She tried to eliminate them like that. But okay. So she, yeah, she took them hostage. Hmm. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, there's four extra more of them, especially like Ignia and all that. She was almost able to get Merphobia. Oh, yeah, I see. Hmm. Yeah, but that worked. Like what? But that. But it didn't work like that. Like she's the one who told them to destroy the orbs. Yeah. Why did she lie? Okay, that makes no sense. Yeah, she said one thing, but okay. Yeah, but there's still more dragons left. Oh my god, is she here? Yeah, you just pop in like that. Can you please explain what you want? Like, it's very confusing. Yeah. But then why did. Yeah. So she had a different plan at the beginning, but then she changed her mind? What? Okay. Filter prove the source of distortion. Whoa, what the hell? I don't think that'll work. Oh no, she's turning into a dragon form. Oh god, this is not good. What? Yeah. Good lord. Wait, oh, she brought them to Elentir. No, wait. Or did she? I don't know. No, no, this is still Aeolus. Okay, never mind. Oh no, okay. Right. Okay, so. Oh, okay. Where is this? She brought them on top of the clouds? What? Okay, that is crazy. In Elentir, you can ride the clouds? Because there's so much magic here. That's why. In this world, apparently. Okay. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, we have to defeat her eventually. Oh! Um, yeah. Oh, yeah. I see, that makes sense. Yeah. Narcissist. Yeah, are there more exceeds over there? Wow. Oh god. Oh no, is that? Wait, what? Okay, that is. Wait, okay, that is. So, in your world, ants come out from the ocean? So, what? So, what do they do? Okay, I think it's gonna attack us. Yeah. Oh, okay. Damn, the whole cloud got. Nasu must be extremely motion sick. Hmm. Oh wow, what a fantastic place. You think graded? Oh, it's no, it's going up. That's crazy. Are they upside down or something? Like what? Okay. Hmm. Hmm. So each place is like a different biome. Damn, Lucy just got separated from everyone? Yeah, what is that? Oh! Well, this seems familiar. Deja vu. Oh boy. Oh! T- Yeah? Because so much magic energy, I guess? Too much magic here. Yep. Just. Yeah, so Lucy can just summon her celestial spirits just like that. Oh! Oh, damn, what the heck? Magical energy is moving. Can we even attack them? Oh, these are the enemies in this world? Wearing a Miko, dress. Alright, that was quick. We just got brought to Elentia just like that. Hmm. And that was today's episode. Alright, so we got transported to Elentia today forcefully by Selene. And yes, we quite a few things. I guess we could were like got cleared up, or I would say like not really cleared up, but we now kind of know what's going on, and like why, like, this whole situation. So few things to talk about today. First and foremost, like, obviously, Faris, that's her name. She is from Elentia, and she came here because of a reason. As we saw, Selene went to Elentia and threatened her to to go and use her whiteout on Earthland and wipe out the dragons there, so that she can go to sleep peacefully. Apparently she just didn't want that the dragons in Earthland to do something. So she was like, yeah, just do it, otherwise I'm going to take Elentir for myself. That was, as far as I could understand, her initial plan. So I'm guessing down the line she was like, oh, no, maybe not. Let's just you know let's just, okay, I'll just keep Elentir for myself. That's what she decided. That means in the middle of it, and she told what's her name, Faris, to destroy the orbs, which she told her that destroying the orbs would help her control Alderon. But what actually happened was the opposite, which was Alderon was set free. She did that because she just wanted things to be, as she said, distorted. It was just like a pastime for her or whatever, and she just wanted to make Earthland a lot more like things in Earthland a lot more problematic. That's why she just decided to do that. And now that she has decided to keep Elinter for herself, she has no reason to like, I guess, like, make like that the whole thing with that she told Faris to do. She has no reason to keep her part of the bargain or whatever. So that's what it seems like. I'm not sure if that's exactly what she's planning, or if there's something other than that she's still hiding from us. No idea. But from the looks of it, she's just doing this because she just wants to do it. That's all. There's no reason. So her reason is that there's no reason. She just wants to do it, and that's why. She just wants to see the chaos, and that's all. That's all that she wants. Right. And that is also the reason why she literally brought us over here, and she was like, you know what, this should make things a little bit more interesting here in Elentia. So she traveled the dimensions and brought the fairy tale members over to Elentia. And there you go. I guess now we'll have to, little by little, um, fight up to the top, and I guess confront Selene by the end of it. Right. Now, a few things to talk about in today's episode. A few other things. Um, Faris has, as she explained, she is from I think she said family of shrine maidens or something. Yeah, and their their main what they do is that they're supposed to be using their whiteout to reduce the magic from Elentier, so that it doesn't go overboard and over the critical mark. And if that happens, then the whole Earth will not Earth, sorry, the whole Elentier would explode. And after Celine came here, she threatened them to do it herself, like destroy the, or like she took like the whole planet as a hostage, and that's why she was forced to go and use her whiteout to, I guess, do something about Earthland. Hmm. Yeah, so that is the whole situation, and I guess it makes sense. That is why she has a magic power like whiteout, where she can, like, just take the magic power and just erase magic powers of other people. Makes sense, because that's literally what she, like, what her duty is in Elentier, to reduce when it goes up above a critical part. Um, okay, and also, Elentier is a very interesting place. Basically, obviously, it's a different planet, so I guess we should be expecting some weird things which we haven't seen in Earthland. First and foremost, you can you can you can sit on clouds, and that's it's like literally like you can travel on clouds. That's the first thing. Second thing, there's literal hands popping out from the ocean. Now, according to Paris and Toka, these hands shouldn't really do anything. They're harmless. But yeah, we saw they're not harmless. At least when that marking came, I guess Celine was probably doing something to it. I don't know, something like that. So yeah, that's another thing. Another thing which is a little bit different from Earthland is I guess there's like in the snow biome, the ice biome or whatever you called it. Snow falls from the ground to up. So at that point, I'm not even sure if you call that snow falling or snow lifting. Whatever is the snow is literally like lifting up to the sky. That's what's happening, and there's like weird looking plants and everything. Also, since the magic potency here is so high, Lucy can literally bring out her Celestial Sprays without even their keys. Same with Wendy, where Irene just like woke up because there's so much magic here, and she could save Paris that easily and that quickly because of the potency of magic here. So these type of things. Also, as we saw in the end, there's like weird shadow looking creatures, monsters that are like that Urza will have to fight now. So that's another thing. So these are like the weird things in this world. um like the initial plan was for Toka to take them to her village, but I guess that got interrupted now and we just got separated. So seeing that Gray and Natsu are together, and Happy is also there, isn't he? Yeah. Gray, Natsu, and Happy are together. We have Lucy alone, Erza, Wendy, Charlotte together. That means Faris and Toka are together. That's a bit concerning because I don't think neither of them can fight, can they? Like, yeah, like of all Faris can do is just like use her whiteout. I guess she has never really fought like that. At least we haven't seen her fight. She made other people fight for her. That we've seen. But I guess no, she did attack Jalal, but she just used her power to white out the whole thing. Yeah, but I feel like actual enemies here. I don't think she can do anything in this situation. So her group is literally defenseless. So but I guess this is their word from to begin with, so I'm sure they know how to deal with stuff. uh you know what, let's wait and see. Either way, anything else today? No, and that was it. That was today's episode. Right, so yeah, that was today's episode. Like I said, I still don't understand what Celine's main goal is, but from what she told us, it seems like she's just doing because she just wants to do it. She just wants to see the world burn. That's it. That's all she wants. And also the fact that she has changed her mind and she has decided to like stay in Elentier. And yeah, so she's just messing with Earthland just for fun, I guess. Also because I guess the other dragons are over there. So yeah, and like Wendy does. What's her name? Faris did ask her like, if you're so strong, why are you not doing something about it? And she's like, yeah, I might be strong. I might be able to take one enemy of that magnitude, but four like dragon gods. Yeah, in no way can I do it. Like that's not really possible. So yeah, that's why she decided to take this roundabout way to try to wipe out Earthland and the dragons. But now she has decided something else. Right. That's interesting. So like how the dragon gods are actually from Earthland. The other dragon gods are from Earthland. Celine isn't really from any world. She's just this dragon who just travels dimensions. So you cannot really call her a dragon from Earthland, but since she can travel dimensions, in the 100 Years quest, she's also one of the targets to take out. Even though she's not even from Earthland, I guess. Yeah. Or she's not in Earthland. She's just jumping around from one place to another. Yeah, okay. And yeah, that was today's episode. All right, let's see what happens and how they overcome this situation. This is episode 20. I think there's four more episodes after this. I'm curious. Are they trying to, like will they like it seems like a new arc has started. So are they planning to end this arc within the remaining four episodes or something? Like that would be a bit quick, wouldn't it? Or are they planning on continuing the arc, like going to a certain position and then continuing the arc from um, next season, I guess. You know, season 2 of 100 Years Quest. Probably. I don't know. I don't think it's possible to complete this arc. And it seems like a lot of things are going on. First, I guess we'll have to deal with these guys, the, like, Selene's henchman that has come to fight us. And then I guess we'll have to confront Selene. I don't think that's possible in four episodes. So let's see. Right. And that was today's episode. Now, yeah, that was my overall impression. Now, let me talk about this episode scene by scene. In the very first scene, you can see Mr. Gunn is talking to the Fairy Tail members, and he is, like telling them about the situation, or at least what he understands of the situation. Okay, so they ask him about Elentier and about, like, what's going on over there. So they explain how in Elentier the magical energy situation is completely the opposite, which means they're extremely potent. And here Nasu's thinking, oh, in Earthland I can use this amount of flame. In Elentier it'll become this big, which I think exactly is what's going to happen, because as we are seeing in Elentier, everyone's magic potency has increased in an astronomical manner. So that means every single person who uses magic there will be using it even better, I guess. So Nasus Flame are already just, so crazy, so it'll go even crazier. Okay, so this is where Toka comes in using Aquaria, and she's like hugging Happy and everything, and Charlotte's just like giving him the side eye. Oh god. Anyways, so yeah, she explains everyone like what happened, why is she here, and what's going on. So she explains to everyone, and she talks about how the white mage, like, ran away from Earthland and tried to bring everyone here. Obviously, the biggest question here: why here? Why did she bring us here? So when she answers, she's like, you know, Selene told me about something like only we can might be able to save this world because we are the ones who defeated Alderon. So there's a possibility, right? Anyways, she tells everyone like what happened, how her body was taken over, and she has no idea, no memories properly, because it was like white mage and her at the same time in the same body, so the memory is quite muddy. Um, yeah, but what she remembers is like White Mage said that she is doing this to save Elentier. Okay, now, right, so then they talk about the situation is that obviously White Mage is nowhere to be found. So, like, even if we go back to Earthland, what can we do now? So here, like they don't have that magic to go back to Earthland. But then they talk about, like, um, as a Nightwalker, she talks about the X boss. Like I said, I've forgotten a lot of things about this whole, like, Edlus arc. I don't really remember the X ball properly, but I do remember they had a thing which they used to use magic, even though in Edulus they cannot use magic. That I remember. So yeah, and obviously, like, Fairy Tales, the members here, they were like, "Are you sure, Mr. Gunn? Like, you're going to use that? That is a very precious commodity here, isn't it? Like, And Mr. Sai, it's fine. Like, you guys helped us out, and we would like to repay you back, some way or the other. And yeah, it's okay. You can, yeah. And then they say goodbye to everyone. And oh, they also found the white mage. That was quite quick. I guess they were able to find her. And So there you go. We are getting ready to go back to Earthland. We say our goodbyes and everything. We go to the big Wendy and see that the white mage, or Faris as she introduces herself later on, is there. And obviously, like, everyone's like has a lot of, like, questions, and Natsu's like, what the hell, like, what is wrong, like, with you, like, you're just dragging us here. um right, and this is where Faris tells everything. So, I discussed about this section. She talks about how, like, Elentia's problem is completely opposite of Aeolus. There are extreme amount of magic energy over there. That is why, unless and until they take out the magic energy, or, like, reduce the magical energy, they, like, Elentia is going to explode. But that is the duty that she and her family has, I think she said, yeah, or, the shrine maidens have. And that is why I guess it makes sense why she has whiteout. And it's interesting because I guess this means the normal people of Elentir has no idea this is going on, because Toka was like, oh, like, I don't think anything's that wrong. Everything seems peaceful and fine in Elentir, isn't it? So the fact that she has no clue means that the normal populace probably has no idea that these shrine maidens are actually, like, maintaining Elentia like this, and they're reducing the magic energy, until it goes to a certain point. When it goes to a certain point, and reducing it so that it doesn't explode. So, like, that's, I guess that's the situation. A lot of people probably doesn't know about this, because Toka doesn't know about it. So, I guess there's a lot of people, and or exceeds like her, who has no clue what's going on. Right. Anyways, and this is where she talks about Celine. So Celine apparently just popped in one day, and she's like, "Oh, you over there, can you go to Earthland and use your whiteout?" Obviously, Toka's like, not Toka, sorry, Faris is like, "Why? Like, what's going on?" And she then explains everything. She's like, like, there's 5 dragon gods over there, 4 dragon gods. Like, unless and until you destroy the other 4, I won't be able to sleep properly. So I have decided to take this place as hostage, this whole planet as a hostage. So unless and until you go and take those other dragon gods out, yeah, I'm going to destroy this place. So there you go. That's what you have to do. She also explained how she has traveled different dimensions to try to find out one person who can use, like, magic erasing power like this, and she hasn't been able to find one. So Toka is like one of the, not Toka, sorry, Faris is one of the first ones that she has found. That's why she decided to do it. Right. So yeah, from the looks of it, it does seem that her initial goal was to just wipe out the other dragon gods, and that is where she came across Faris and Elentir. But after staying in Elentir, she probably got, like, she was like, you know what, this place is nice. I'm just gonna stay here. And she decided to completely screw over Faris, who was in Earthland trying to, do her thing, which she was ordered to. So she fed her wrong information about destroying the orbs and left her to her own fate over there. That's literally what she did. Right. Yeah, and there you go. Then, like, then we know what happened. Faris came here. Also, as they said, like, they were like, wait a minute, White Mage has been, like, in, like, in action for like hundreds of years. You said that you came to Earthland a few years ago or something, like a few moments ago. How does that work? So she explained. Apparently, the White Mage is an actual thing, but, like, she came here and she took her name, and she decided to just, use her, I guess you could say, her infamy and her, you know her name, and just took the name in Earthland. That's what she did. Right, anyways, so that is the whole story, and that's why she came to Earthland, and she was doing this, and then suddenly, yeah, a completely different thing happened, which is she was supposed to destroy the orbs, and she thought she was going to control Alderon. What happened was the opposite completely. So obviously, Fairy Tail's group is, like, confused here. They're like, why did she lie to you? Like, what's the whole point? If she wanted to like just do this. She could have just done it. She does no need to lie to it, lie about it. But yeah, like she changed her mind immediately. That's why I guess she just tried to do this, as we get to know later on. And and while all of this is happening, yeah, Celine just comes in and she's like, oh, like, yeah, you guys talking about me? Here we go. I had no interest in Earthland or Aldo-chan to begin with. Um, so why did you do this? And she's like, like, all I need to do is kill a few humans in Elentir occasionally so that the excessive magic energy problem is solved. And yeah, and Faris is like, why did I attack Alderon then? I was hoping that if Aldo-chan was revived, the boring Earthland might become more. Yeah, so she literally just did it just for no reason. Okay, that is crazy. Um, yeah, I need the world to be hideous and distorted. I can't take it otherwise. Um, and this is where like Celine shoots her in the stomach. Thankfully, it missed the vitals, but this is where Celine turns into a dragon form. Natsu tries to attack her, and she literally transports them to Elentir. And you can see the moon was like getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It suddenly turned nights, and the moon became bigger. And I guess that's how she travels dimensions. And she, took everyone to Elentir. Right, and in Elentir, Wendy was able to save Faris very quickly because there's so much magic energy here, and they're on top of clouds. Obviously, Natsu is like cloud sick, his motion sickness, and yeah. So, anyways, they've decided to take care of Celine. Obviously, there's no other choice here. Also, one of the main targets of the 100 Years Quest is Celine. So, they'll have to do it either way eventually. Right. So, oh, Irene also pops up suddenly over here. She's talking to Wendy and she's like, this place's magical energy is a bit abnormal, be careful. And then they decide to go to Toka's village. That gets interrupted by a hand. Out of nowhere, from the ocean, it pops up. And obviously, this is something apparently that happens in this world. Yeah, so then there's Faris and Toka are not surprised, but everyone else is. But this time, the hand is acting a bit weird. Suddenly, like some weird like markings pop up, and the hand just squeezes the cloud in such a way that everyone just gets separated and just spreads out completely. Um, so Nasugre and Happy got separated and fell into a snowy place where snow is falling, not falling, is going up from the ground to the sky. And there's some weird looking like plants, like, yeah. Then we have Lucy in a forest where another weird looking plant is chasing her, and I'm like, damn, this seems familiar. In in Fairy Tail, like I don't remember exactly which arc it was, but like if you remember, Lucy was chased by some weird looking things in the forest before as well. But this time she doesn't have her keys, unfortunately. But not to worry, this is Elentir. You don't need keys. Taurus just pops out without any summoning, and he's like, "Damn! Like the magic here is a bit weird, and that's probably why he was able to do it." Either way, that's kind of helpful because now Lucy can, I guess, I'm hoping she can use her astral dress as well. Also, another thing I didn't think about, since using her astral dress and fusion, not astral dress, but the fusion thing that she does, since it takes out too much magical energy here in this world, she might be able to use it for a longer amount of time, which should be helpful. So basically, all of us got like buffed, like like some like 50% attack up buff or something, which is kind of helpful. I guess we'll need that to fight Celine and the people over here. And then we see Elsa, Wendy, and Charlotte in a village where there's like weird shadow looking creatures who apparently are remnants of magic or something, like as Elsa said. And then we have this girl who's like wearing like a Miko dress. She's like probably one of Celine's henchwomen or something. I don't know. And yeah, she's like, oh, like she's like one of our potential enemies. We'll probably have to fight her. Right. And yeah, that was today's episode. All right, good episode. And now we are back to fighting the dragon gods. This is the third dragon god we're dealing with, Celine. And after, you know, I guess after eventually we'll deal with her, there'll be two more left. And I think we will be dealing with the other one. Uh, I forgot his name. Before, like Ignia will probably be last, but that is, like next season. In this season, I think we'll probably be dealing with Celine, and I'm pretty sure. I doubt they'll be able to complete this whole thing within this season because like there's like only 4 episodes left. So then I guess we'll be continuing in the next season. We'll see. I do know Fatal 100 Years Quest. The manga is like quite a bit ahead, so I think they have enough like stuff to adapt. Uh, so I guess we'll probably be getting another season very soon. And there you go. That was it. That was my reaction to episode number 20 of Fatal 100 Years Quest. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. That is it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week with another episode of Fairy Tail. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.